Hi, my dear friends of the Feng Shui. How are you today? Wow, yes, it's time for some Feng Shui again. And another episode from Real Feng Shui, the 5 areas where you want your Feng Shui right. Because a question I get asked a lot is, how do I know if my house has good Feng Shui? Well, that's what we're going to have a look at exactly today in this video. I'm Sandra, and I've been teaching and consulting Feng Shui for now nearly 20 years, first in Germany and now in beautiful New Zealand. Well, Feng Shui is the study of life force energy, which we call Qi, that permeates our environment around us, inside, outside. And that is the product of Yin and Yang. You can look at some of my basic videos here in this channel if you're not sure about what those words mean. And if you still don't know, either Google it or just ask me in the comments. I'm happy to explain it to you. And there should be one or the other link somewhere to the basic videos, or you find it on the channel anyway. So if you're not sure about your Feng Shui in your home, the question is, where do I start? Are there some areas in our homes that are more important than others? And where is it that you want to have your Feng Shui right? And there are areas who are more important. So we started with the main door. And I told you that if you got the main door right, you already have a lot that is good. And I told you in the first episode how to get that done. The second was the bedroom, where we spent really a lot of time in. And the third one was the kitchen. And depending on whether you're cooking or not, it is more important or less. Same with the study, the home office. If you're working in a home office, it is very important for you. And I gave you some tips about how to set it up right. And if you're not working from home, it's not that important to you, obviously. Oh my God. So today we're looking at another space that probably in the past was not as important as it is today, but it's taking over because of this life situation that we're having more and more. And it is about ta-da, the balcony, isn't it? And it's because of the life situation where we are in. Some of us live, or more and more are living in a situation like that. So your balcony is the only area where you will get fresh qi. So maybe your main door is in an open space on the back, but a lot of them are inside. So there's no real fresh qi coming into your home through your main door, but through the balcony. So if we're having more and more apartments and more condos, so this is the situation it looks like. I mean, that is obviously a holiday situation. For a holiday situation, you're not that much at home, are you? You're more on the pool, on the beach, or wherever you're on holiday. So you're more outdoors anyway. So it's not that bad of a situation. But the question is for us again here, what's the journey of the qi? Let's see why the journey of the qi is so important here. So we can say, similar to the main door, what is it that you see from your balcony? I mean, if you have one like those, then there's one direction. And if you know your Gua number and your favorable direction, it better be one of your favorable directions. So you get qi into one of your favorable directions. Like this one, balcony or terrace or anything, deck, you have probably 2-3 directions where you get the qi into your home. But if you have a balcony situation like that one, you are getting, that's what you're getting. That's the qi, what you're getting. It is very, very different. So you are, in this one, it is opening to a minimum 2 sides, as you can see, 2 cardinal sides. But this is what the outlook is. So here we go. Totally different outlook, totally different qi that you're getting, totally different setup. So your balcony is one of the areas where you can create qi and where you can bring qi into your home. That is why the balcony is now more and more important, whereas in the past, where everybody was living in a house where you have windows and doors and in and out, you have 4 walls where you get your qi in. It's different than an apartment or a condo where you have actually an entrance, which is probably facing a hallway, 2 walls where there are no windows to the left and to the right, and then you're having the balcony, which is the only way where you can actually get fresh qi. So the balcony is getting more and more important for the Feng Shui. So if you know your favorite directions, just check if you want to buy an apartment, if you want to buy a condo, that it is one of your favorable directions so that you can really benefit from the chi that you're getting in. So, because that is the thing really with the balcony, you are opening up. And the question is, what are you opening up to? What is the chi you're getting in? So if you have only this one direction where you're getting chi into your place, you better get the balcony right and use it. And also the window that's going towards the balcony, use it. So we're looking at a different situation in the Feng Shui, and it's similar to what I said at the Bazi, that there is an old way of reading the Bazi and a new way of reading the Bazi. We have to really understand that times are changing. We're coming into a different period. We are migrating from period 8 to period 9, and our lifestyle is so different to the lifestyles of our grandparents, our great-grandparents. So the Feng Shui is different. So the reading the Bazi is different. And also the Feng Shui is different because our situation, our life situations are different. So we have to adapt the Feng Shui to that. I mean, you cannot change the kitchen upset to, if somebody's, like I said in the 2 episodes ago, if somebody's not really cooking, there's no emphasis on the kitchen anyway. If somebody doesn't have a home office, doesn't apply to them. If somebody doesn't have a balcony, this doesn't apply. So look at what is applying to your home and check the Feng Shui of what is in there. And I'm coming back to the bathroom again. Apart from the fact that bathrooms without windows are really difficult, you don't spend that much time in your bathroom, do you? So the energies in the bathroom are less important than it used to be, unless you're spending really a lot of time there, but who does? So you probably spend more time on your balcony / looking out because it's your only window. So it is more important that which direction that shows to. Okay, so really, I want to really see you looking into what do you have in your home, what applies to you, which of those 5 areas are in your home and where are they? Which direction does apply to you? And again, I refer to the link to the video with the GUA number. If you don't know your GUA number yet, find it out. You can Google it. You can look at one of my videos. You can watch the workshop that I did about the GUA numbers and the auspicious directions. So really, this is more important than anything else. And if it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't. So really, most important, get your main door right. And then all of that, what applies to you. And if any of this doesn't make any sense to you, let me know in the comments. Please comment. What are your experiences? How is your balcony? What are you looking out to and for? So what are you opening up with your balcony to? Or is it just a place where you stash stuff that you don't need? Well, that's the chi you're getting in. So the flow of chi is really important on so many levels. And if you are really want to know more about all of these things, have a look at my other videos that I'm doing. Have a look at what I'm saying in the introduction, for instance, or the other areas. And I'm going to have more videos about the Feng Shui to come up. So let me know what you really want to see and hear here. So I will do another one in this series coming up soon, where I'm going to go into conclusion. And I'm doing a little bit outside the 5 areas. So maybe you're interested in that too. Let me see. So this is the balcony, and really be aware, balcony, deck, whatever, this is where the chi comes in. And if you have an apartment or a condo where you have really a wall on the right, or a detached house, similar. Chi coming in only from one direction, but with a detached house, you probably also have a main door. So you want to get your main door and your deck / balcony right. Okay? Really be aware, Feng Shui is changing, and it's changing a lot. And we have to adapt to that. We have to be aware that people live in different conditions today than they did 100, 200, 500 years ago. And that is why the Feng Shui is changing, and that's why the Bazi is changing too. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So if you see and like what you see and hear here, subscribe, like, comment, share. It really means a lot to me knowing that you benefit from this. And I'll see you again in the next video where I'm gonna go into conclusion, and I will probably also say a little bit more about missing areas. If you have your floor plan at hand and you have an area that is missing, that is the one you don't want to miss, where I'm gonna explain a little bit to you about missing areas and which missing areas are really bad, which house you shouldn't buy, and all of these things, and a little bit about how to mend it too. But it's not that easy, just claiming already that. Okay, the balcony. See you again soon in the last episode of the series. Bye.